Nothing out of the ordinary. I think the second period got a little, everybody lost their flow with the penalties. But I thought we pushed pretty hard. You know, they get some good guys back there. They made some plays. We tried and just couldn't penetrate.
A 2-goal lead against any team is probably not safe. Against that team, maybe even less safe.
Yeah. You know, the second goal at the end of the second, I think, hurt the most. We're in great shape. We're down behind their goal line, and they get one rush and put it in the net. And you know, that goal on the third goal, we made reads on the back check, incorrect reads on the back check, which by now we shouldn't do.
Is that the forward who should pick up that Coyville?
There's a combination. There's a combination of reads there.
Because it looks like Orlov, he looked like he tried to rub him out, but just was kind of out-muscled.
Yeah. You know, Solani's a quick guy. Orly had a pretty good position on him, and could have got a stick on puck maybe, could have helped, and I thought Greeny faded to the wrong post, quite honestly. So, but it was just generally a tracking read, and then the third goal we made the same mistake.
Adam, in that play, are the guys supposed to talk on the ice and tell guys where to be?
We're all supposed to talk all the time. You know, you're tired, it's the end of a shift, you're coming, you're back checking, there's got to be communications, and you know, by now, some of them should be automatic.
That's the third 2-goal lead in 2 games that you guys have blown. I know every situation is different, but is there a common thread that you're seeing in those 2 games that are allowing for those leads to disappear?
I can't say I see a common thread. You know, tonight's game I thought was a pretty hard-fought game by both teams. Obviously not happy about winning it right now, but we didn't get out-chanced 2-1 or anything like that. You know, we had a 2-goal lead, and quite honestly, I thought, if anything, tough couple calls on us in the second period, you know, to allow them to get some momentum back. But, you know, as I said, this a goal at the end of the second period hurts. So, you know, we got through the intermission, we came out, you know, we played pretty good third period.
How much do those goals at the end of periods change the way that you approach I mean, how a team goes into the locker room and how you approach
it? Just makes you feel a little bit, if we don't get scored on, starting the third period, you just feel a little bit better about yourselves, that's all. But, you know, we're not a young team. We got a lot of veterans who've been through that before, and we had a decent third period.
You only had 19 shots, but do you think that had a lot to do with all those penalties in the second?
That's part of it, yeah.
It seemed like you got a lot of attempts, though. They just weren't getting on net.
Yeah, we had a lot blocked. We didn't get enough looks from our points. I didn't think they got it through enough. You know, I'm sure there's a little bit of everything we could improve on.
You used a lot of Brooks Like on the kill. What did you think of his?
He looked great. You know, good to have him back.
And you used him on the power play as well for a little bit.
Just a little, yeah.
That team has a lot of big bodies. Whenever they're bringing that much traffic and sort of crossing in front, is there anything you
That's one of their strengths. It's one of their strengths as a team. Once they get in the zone, they got some big guys that can. Once they get positioned, it's hard for the D to move them.
Is there anything they can do to better contend with that?
It's tough if you're outmanned by 20 pounds. You know, you try and get positioned early to prevent them from getting the position they want, and we were okay on that tonight.
2 more. Talk about Grubauer's play and
Solid.
So it was a big emotional game, I guess, for him. You've seen him now for a couple weeks. He's been in a few of these types of games. How do you think he's been handling this?
I think Gruby's every start he's been in, he's given us a good game.
Do you have to expect that out of even a 22-year-old rookie, that every situation
You hope for it, but you know, everybody makes mistakes, right? So if he has a tough night, it's the other guy's job to pick him up.